Hello, everyone. This is Kilmeord. Welcome back to Control. I am starting on the pause screen because if I unpause it, all you're going to hear is a loud squealing alarm. Okay? And I'm talking, it's loud. This is your warning. Sorry, I've got to lock myself in with the entity. Flashing light warning! Flashing light warning! Fuck out of my butthole. Damn it.
Bureau doing with that thing?
Thank God the alarm's off now. I caught it though.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there? Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Marshall's having a bad time. Fuck you and your chair-ass, bitch-looking ass. The queue, yeah. Alright, let's get this under control here. Fucking hell.
We've encountered heavy resistance. We're falling back to the water department. All agents ordered to converge here.
To the what department? Groupthink. The study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in something. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions of further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of something and something. There's a whole presentation on this, Spike.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though...
Oh, I already did that. Yeah, let's read about the ball. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. They're dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. They're capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance, which does not heal any physical damage, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Astronauts? You know, whatever. Astronaut information. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. OP-18. In the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division, physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a psychologist session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that something within the astral plane vary wildly between experiences in the astral plane. Vary wildly between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities, such as the Spike. I'm about to kill every single one of these fuckers that are floating around because they are loud. Recording chair procedures. Ensure the following safety measures are met. Make sure they're securely fastened in their chair. Make sure the hood's over their head. Prevent them from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality. It also prevents recording technicians from seeing their face, which undergoes muscle spasms that some people consider upsetting. Check if they're comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check their cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during the process, contact your supervisor. I have mods I gotta look at. Better reload efficiency. Holy shit. I'll keep the shield boost set in there for later. X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Wait, what am I? That probably. Got it. No idea what it just unlocked, but it unlocked something. Must have been this.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia? Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary? Yes, I do. Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Well, I'm not wearing a suit, so... How do I use these? Oh, I saw it. I gotta get them down to low health. You're mine now. Go kill that. Whoops. I gotta keep doing this until they kill that golden guy, so... kill that guy, please. For the love of God, just go kill him. Go kill him, Jesus Christ. Good work, Director. You have been approved. The X-ray now bound. Where's my way out? Oh, hello, Pyramid. And now it's mine. No unique procedures needed for containment. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named... The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's... The seized individual becomes allied to the user. The effect lasts indefinitely. Once released, the seized die as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. A janitor named something bound the object to St. Anne's Hospital and wherever. Soon the building occupants were completely controlled by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to the place. The perpetrator and the item. Fatalities numbered in the hundreds. For operational details, see case numbers. Okay.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
See, all those guys died. Thanks for the help. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. I sure hope his life isn't in my hands. If it's in my hands, that's going to be a problem. My hands aren't very good. New abilities. I haven't even upgraded shield. I'm upgrading shield because I need to get shield barrage because it's so fucking good. I just like hold up the shield and then I shove all of the crap I pick up at an enemy. That's all it does. Can I build it? Look, I can get Pierce, but I can't get the other one. Well, now that I have Pierce, I'm gonna swap out Shatter for that. Try it out, you know? I get 2 shots before it has to reload. Marshall.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
More of you? Really?
Well, okay, she wants me to go to the elevator, but I also don't want to go to the elevator. Oh, this is just back where I started. Okay, never mind. Elevator time. You ever seen an elevator like this? It's got a door on the side instead of... Like, normally I see one like here and back here. Never one like this.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
Luck and probability? No thanks, I'm going to the bathroom. Oh, this bitch died in here. Rubber duck. Discovered in the home of Agent Something after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Something, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. It was discovered that Agent Something was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Something has been terminated. Sorry, they're annoying me. Yeah, Polaris, I gotcha. Luck lab, let's go.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
I want to talk to her before I start fucking around with all the luck stuff.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Is it a level 4 keyguard?
Rangers, let her through.
Is it a level
We'll
4
have to lock
keyguard
the
that
door
you gave me?
behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
See, the luck comes in, and then when you flip it upside down, the
They're
luck.
studying down the hall. I heard it steals your soul.
Don't worry. I've already sold yours, but working here.
Collins, what's the situation?
Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there. Means we should have seen their KIA, man.
See, now I've got lucky.
Physiology, but there's no way we're making
And this thing, if its paw's moving, it's luckier.
everything we got into one final push.
If I remember right.
You saw what those things could do. We need to retreat. If we stay here, we're dead.
Marshall said we need more HRAs.
Actually-
if you want to go sit in a corner and suck your fucking thumb, don't let me stop.
I see rangers in there. We have to help them.
Fucking Christ. God, to get this control point under... Oh, never mind. That man had a shield. Fuck that guy. He got a whole shield set up. Assets. Hiss warped. Wield only paranormal abilities. Similar to drifters, they are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. They are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranormal abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Alright, let's claim this fucking bitch. There's the synchronicity lab over here. I've got places I can go to. Like this shelter way up here that I haven't opened yet. That's because I just left luck and probability and I had to go immediately into a fight. Another astral blip. Men's restroom. Nothing is the women's. Is there just no women's restroom here? Oh, map, hold on. Synchronicity. Protective state. What? Alright, they want me to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way because why not? Mannequins. Oh, I recognize this place. I'm not too happy being here. As a test, television sets were placed inside in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Europe. Psychological examination, probably like Washington or something. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomena of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way that we predicted. Alright, well, I get to come back here later, I think. In that place, I get to fight myself. Like, what do you mean, fight yourself? I mean, fight a copy of myself that has all of my abilities. Threshold Kids proposal? With the recent arrival of something, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young person. There are no other something for something to play with, and something is expected to learn about a frightening new concepts. Solution will require a slow, kid-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have the research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It'll be good for morale, and I guarantee someone will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a blank to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, children love puppets. Ritual office. This isn't on the map, by the way. Just saying that. This is not on the map. Carla, file received. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. I forget how violent it is when you shoot a painting. Rituals. OCD, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing called rituals. The types of rituals can vary: numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formula, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the result of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Won't let me jump out the window. Whoopsie. Fucking Christ. Just fucking smack into the ground at like Mach 5. I fell from up there. No, I went through that shelter. Fuck.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing
the
various
duck.
stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Man, y'all crazy. You like trying to get the duck to quack. I'm not keeping. I don't want to look away.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
I heard it. I heard the duck. Okay. Well, I'm all out of time for this episode today, everybody. See you all next time. Bye-bye!